Thanks to everyone that's listening in today. It's an honor to be able to present what we have going on, not only myself, but everyone else on the call that's presenting. Go ahead with the slide there, Lauren. So my name is Scott Ringlein. I am the founder of Kilowatts for a Cause and its executive director. I'm also involved with the Energy Alliance group that has a tie to this in regards to getting the projects done. So first off, what's the problem that we have here in the market? Solar is now the cheapest source of energy out there. However, in the US, only about 4% of it is produced with solar, our energy is. And unfortunately, those that are low income have no access to solar. Over 60% of them don't even own their own home that they live in. A lot of them are renting, and their energy costs are higher because they're living in homes that are probably far more or less efficient and cost more to operate. On the other hand, we have nearly 6 million commercial and industrial buildings in the US. 70% of them have no solar installed. And so this is expected to be one of the largest markets forthcoming for the integration of solar into our building stock. With that said, years ago, I was wondering how we could take the benefits of solar and then also benefit low-income families and create social good. That was the beginning of Kilowatts for a Cause. So what is Kilowatts for a Cause? We will design, build, and operate solar installations on commercial industrial properties. And rather than providing 100% of the savings to the off-taker, so the building manager or who owns the building, we're going to share a portion of it with the building owner, and then also share a portion of it with a local nonprofit that supports the local community. And today, I've been working in the clean energy industry. I'm the founder of the Energy Alliance group. We've been around since 2012. Today, we're doing solar energy programs or projects all over the United States. However, 100% of that savings is going to the off-taker. So we're taking what we do today and then utilizing it to benefit others. Now, some of you might be aware of a program called Community Solar. Well, Community Solar is where you build a large solar facility off-site, could be even in another state, and then people can opt in to actually purchase that energy that's generated through solar and reduce their bill. However, what this does not do is it does not give back to those that really need it. And then more importantly, these solar systems aren't typically built in the same area as the off-taker. And so what we're trying to do is we're trying to combine, one, the savings of the solar, but two, economic development and giving back to the local community. So for example, you own a building, a commercial building in a community, and maybe you go to a church. We're able to install the solar on your building while giving back, say, to the church. In essence, it's community sharing rather than just a community solar program. An example of how this is working, one of our first projects is at a school here in Michigan, Grand Marais School. We're just putting in a smaller installation, a 20 kilowatt solar plus energy storage. So it's a fairly small system. However, over a 20-year period, the savings that we're able to share with them ends up accumulating to nearly $30,000 to $50,000. And with our program, because we're able to take those savings and bring them into net present value, rather than giving out a small portion to the nonprofit over a 20-year period, we can bring those dollars into net present value and have a much bigger impact. A lot will be asking in regards to how do we do this? How do we put all these projects together? Well, that's the power of the relationships that we have through the Energy Alliance group. We have access to the technologies, whether it's rooftop, ground mount, or tracker systems. Also, we have access to funding. We're not asking for money from these owners to install the system. We'll fund it, we'll bring in the tax equity partner and the O&M partner to care for it. More importantly is that the overhead costs and the profit from these projects go directly to Kilowatts for a Cause to pay our investors and to grow the business. And then just the savings itself is going towards the nonprofits. Thank you again for the time. I know I'm getting cut off here short, but I appreciate the opportunity to pitch. And we look forward to your investment dollars and to grow our business. So thank you.